What's up, everybody? It's your boy Brett bringing you another Summoners War video. It's time to look at Ran. She is the announced HOH for this month, the Dark Rakshasa. So here's the question I've been getting a lot: is she better than Hua? Well, we'll take a look at both of them, but I'm going to say Hua is still better for one main reason. You see a lot more of Hua. She's, in the terms of getting a light dark nat 4 and Hua, you will probably get Hua first. Those lucky few who've had Ran for a while, she's had her ups and downs, but with that said, and the invention of Necropolis, Ran has become very, very popular for the people I know who have her to run her in Necro 10. So let's look at Ran real quick. You can see her unawakened stats, base stats, and her awakened base stats. She's got a leader skill, which increases the attack power of all ally monsters by 25%. Her third skill attacks an enemy 4 times, again essential for Necro, multi-attack. Decreases the attack bar with a 20% or by 20% with a 75% chance for each attack. So again, very good. This attack is a guaranteed stun for 1 turn if the enemy's attack bar is depleted. That part won't matter for the Necro boss because, of course, you can't stun it. But even still, a 4 hit, and each hit has a chance to reduce the attack bar. Second skill, Fast Swing, attacks 3 times in a row, again multi-hit, inflicts continuous damage for 2 turns if you land a critical hit. So, of course, you want a high crit on here, so she gets 3 attacks and dots. Now, I don't know inflictions for 2 turns if you land a critical hit. So I don't know if it's 3 dots, 1 per hit, but it's a possibility. I don't have her. I'll have to test a few people and see if I can see her in action. I know, actually, I have one person know who has her. I don't think he has her rune, so I'll be talking to him and see what I can find out. First skill, attacks the enemy with a whip, decreasing the enemy's attack speed for 2 turns with a 50% chance. The damage increases according to your attack speed. So single hit and speed reduce, triple hit, quadruple hit, and all of them have their add-ons to them. So when you're ruining her, if you're going to rune her for Necro, most definitely I'm looking at speed, crit damage, attack, with most definitely some HP subs, some crit rate subs, and of course speed there. If you can't get a high enough HP running the speed part, I would transfer that maybe to HP crit damage attack, or you could do speed crit damage HP. The main thing is you want her fast, you want her to crit a lot, and of course to do that you want a little bit higher crit damage, but that's what that 4 slot crit damage rune will take care of. So a few different ways to rune her. The best one for Necro, if you can get that HP subs, I would go with speed crit damage. Actually, I don't want to say speed crit damage attack, but knowing that in Necro speed is not necessarily, speed is capped, I would go more HP crit damage attack so she can survive and make it through. Also, if you're running her with like the Panda, the defense monster, or like Theo or something like that, she should be able to take out those monsters very, very quick. So your monster who gets stolen isn't, of course, kicking your butt in Necro. And if she happens to get stolen, then of course she's squishy enough to where you can kill her and take her back real quick. So let's look at Wall just to give a comparison. Wall's skill is increases critical rate instead of attack, and hers is by 19% instead of 25%. Third skill decreases the enemy attack bar by 25%. And there's no like 75% chance or anything like that. This is their passive. Excuse me, not third skill, passive. So it increases the attack bar by 25% and strikes again with a 20% chance. Ran has hers to where it's decreases the attack bar by 20% with a 75% chance for each attack. Hers, of course, is not a passive, so it's just a 4 attack there. Second skill, attacks with a burning whip and inflicts continuous damage for 3 turns. Again, the comparison, attacks 3 times in a row and inflicts continuous damage for 2 turns if you land a critical hit. Most walls I see have high crit rate, crit damage, so I don't think this could be much of a problem. And then basic attack, swing, attacks the enemy with a whip, decreases the enemy's attack speed for 2 turns with a 50% chance, and the damage increases according to your attack speed. So the argument I posed in my guild was Ran was better, but of course you don't see Ran that much. You see Wa a lot more. Still hard to come by for the people I know as far as even getting Wa. But Wa you'll see more of, so she'll be out there. You'll have more options for builds. You'll have more feedback of builds. Ran you will not, but she is the Hall of Heroes. So whether you decide to farm her for skills for Wa, or you decide to farm her and skill her up, I'd recommend getting her. Even if you're not at Necro, get her, put her in storage. That way when you get there, you have somebody who's a great damage dealer. But yeah, just a little video on Ran, Hall of Heroes for, was it month of July 2016. I recommend you grab her. She'll be a great addition. Like I said, even if you don't have the rooms, she will be most definitely worth it. So with that said, I got a little surprise for y'all that just happened. I will talk to you guys in the next video.